finesse the source. I master the course, and I'm still alive than Jesus walks. Yes, what's good, people? Myself, Man Like Rage, back with another episode for you lot, back with another video for you lot. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, support your boy. You gotta be in it to win it. Let's get it, baby. Okay, so we've all heard and seen the news about what happened this week involving Ghetts and the 20-year-old student who was here from another country studying. After Ghetts was out on a late night, it said that he was drink driving. Obviously, we're still waiting for more details, even though everyone feels like they've got all the information that they need to know exactly what happened and what went on. But I feel like there's still more details to be released about the actual incident, whatever. But we're going to find out because Ghetts, I'm releasing this video today, Sunday the 26th of August. And Ghetts is going to court tomorrow, Monday the 27th of August. So we're going to find out a little bit more details after that, hopefully. But the family of the 20-year-old who was unalived, the father of the boy reached out to one of my friends, Romeo Dunn, on Facebook. Shout out Romeo. And this is what Romeo had to say about it when his father reached out to him. So I'm going to play the video for you lot to hear what his father had to say.
Was his son. At first I was a bit skeptical because, you know, people lie for clout and stuff like that, and I like to keep it real and bring real information. So obviously I went on his page, had a look. He had tons of pictures of the boy, and then when I looked at the comments, it looked like his whole family members were crying underneath the comments, you know, and sending condolences and whatnot. But yes, he actually confirmed that this is his son, Yubin Tamang, from Nepal. He's actually here studying in the UK. He told me he couldn't go into any more details other than that because, of course, it's still an ongoing investigation. So obviously I had to respect that. So yeah, this is not a video to bash Ghetts or anything. I think there's tons of videos doing that already. But this is a video just to pay respects to the young boy who's come over here and tried to change his life, change his family's life. And it's sad that his life was cut short by a split-second decision. Rest in peace, Yubin Tamang.
So yeah, it is a very, very sad situation. Condolences to the family, like really and truly, because that is devastating news to find out. And also, I did receive some more information that the boy was actually here alone. He didn't have family with him and much friends. He was here from another country studying, and all of his family was back home. So imagine that, like, being in a complete different country and you hear something happens to your brother, your sister, anyone who is in a complete different country from you, and you're gonna feel helpless because what can you do? You can't just jump on a plane and turn up in a country and go to the scene and all of these things. So that is absolutely devastating. And I saw a post from an individual, another influencer, talking about what we can do as a community to help. Someone should start a GoFundMe or something like that. So I feel like that would be a good idea for someone to start a GoFundMe to support the family. You know what I'm saying? Because this is sad news, and this must be this is a difficult time for the family, and we're all aware of that. Losing someone that you're related to or someone close to you is never easy. So I can just imagine what the family is going through. So any funds and all of that can be sent towards the family to support the cost. I don't know, family may need to travel in to cover flights, hotels, whatever. They may want to, you know, I'm not sure what the exact word is, but I know what I'm trying to say. Like when they fly, they might want to fly their son back to their home country to do the whole, you know, ceremony and all of these things because none of the family's here and he's not from here. So that would be something good. I don't know, someone needs to set it up. I don't know. I'm not too experienced in that. If I need to do it, then maybe I'll do it. But yeah, we need to find the family. Obviously, not find the family, sorry, because Romeo knows who the family is. He's been contacted, so I can even contact Romeo and say, speak to the family and find out if they want any help or any support. and then we can start a GoFundMe, raise up some funds, because there's so much people. I made a post about this on Instagram, and so much people had so much to say. So much people wanted to, talk about condolences to the family. So many influencers and all of these people that had things to say and that was covering the story also was saying condolences to the family. So all of these condolences, it is good that we're sending our condolences, but we also need to do a bit more and send physical help, which when I say physical help, I mean like cash and money in it. So someone needs to sort that out, get the GoFundMe started, get the money, give it to the family, support them, let them know, you know what I'm saying, that this is a community thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's very sad, very devastating. And in terms of Ghetts' court case tomorrow, he should be in the court. It is Barking court. He should be in there tomorrow at some point. I know court cases are going to be starting from 9 a.m. I believe it is 9 a.m. So by midday, late afternoon, we should find out the verdict of what happened and how things went down. Hopefully someone's in there who can, give accurate details, because sometimes things happen and the information gets a bit, it gets a bit filtered, and then certain details are missed. Certain details are missed out or misrepresented. Can I say that? Like, the info is wrong, basically. You know what I'm saying? The information comes out wrong. So it's good to have the correct source of output, for this type of stuff, because it is a very sensitive topic. It is a very sensitive situation. Once again, the boy who was a 20-year-old student from abroad over here studying, condolences to the family and all the friends. And as Romeo said in his video, he saw that in the comments, all of his friends and family was underneath the comments of the boy, devastated. They was all devastated, which you would be, which is only normal. And yeah, hopefully, we can come together and show our support for the family, because it's a very sad situation. And like a similar scenario that we had with Cadet, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Cadet. That was also this basically the same scenario. A drink driver collided into Cadet's vehicle while he was on his way to a show with his other friends in a car, and the driver and Cadet is the only one that didn't make it out. So we all saw what happened, how it affected many people. Cadet's family crept, you know what I'm saying? So this is a scenario where, like, a lot of us travel daily in Ubers or we drive, and for someone to be like irresponsible and cause an incident and take you and off-road, end your life, is just, it's not a nice situation. And my point is, something like that can happen to anyone that, I'm saying, that's kind of close to us or ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously we rebuke it and we pray to God to keep us safe on God and hope that nothing like that ever happens. But yeah, it's just about being very, very considerate in times like this. But yeah, with that being said, myself, Man Like Rage, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and remember one thing only: God is the greatest. Jesus walks, them man close the mouth when I speak. I got the keys, voice of the streets.